You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel. Right, so firstly, if you could introduce yourself for us.
Yeah, my name's Jerry Cunningham. I'm a local guy, live in Queenborough.
Well, I know we've spoke to you a fair few times over the years, so it's always good to catch up with a regular darts player. How have things been going?
Getting better, I'm pleased to say, you know.
How many other matches have you been in since we last spoke to you?
I won the Brighton Open last year. That was a very poor turnout as well, beneficiary to me, obviously. Yeah. But I won the Brighton Open. Got runners-up in the blind pairs competition down there. As regarding our league itself, had a bad couple of weeks. You know, a couple of silly results we've lost on. But all in all, I mean, my darts are going better. Hopefully they'll go a little bit better than what they were last year, but that's what I said last year about the year before, you know.
Well, it's always good to speak to you and catch up. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot.
Right, so if you were able to introduce yourself, that would be really good.
My name's Greg Venables.
Now, I understand that you run the dart stall here.
Yeah, I do dart stalls not just here, I do different places. We go all over. We actually work for England as well. And we sell all the bits, dart stems, dart flights, darts, you name it, we sell it all, dart balls a lot.
I understand that's a recent thing working for England, is that right?
Yeah, I've only been doing the England now for just over a year now, I think.
So that must have been a nice sort of catch to get.
It was nice to get, yeah. It's nice to see all the top players, the women, the men, and that's good fun, yeah, it is good. And we do okay there.
I also understand you work with Tony a lot on different darts.
Yeah, we go all over the place with Mr. Cox. We do, like, obviously where we are now, Sheppey. We go all over the place wherever it goes. We've been to Torquay, we've been Eastbourne and other places as well. So we do travel. We do another one with his friend of his, with our darts, and we go all over the place with him as well.
So are you a darts player yourself?
I do play myself, but at the moment I'm playing terrible, so I try and keep away from it as best I can. But I do play now and then in the pubs.
So you've become more of an expert in supplying other darts players then?
People say that. I just think I'm a normal bloke, got a good idea what I'm talking about, help other people out, help new players out, and we just go from there.
What are the most useful sort of tips you can give to new players?
Just get a nice set of darts what you feel comfortable with. And if you're comfortable with the darts, just persevere and just keep to the same set and you'll make it eventually.
So you'd actually help a new player find a suitable set for themselves?
We'll find a suitable set for them. Normally with a set of darts, it doesn't matter by the weight, it's how you feel comfortable with a set of darts. You feel okay with the weight. If you're okay with the weight, then you just carry on from there and you'll just change little bits and bats as you go along, and you know it works out for you.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us.
Thank you very much for this.
So we are continuing to talk to darts players here at this year's Sheppey Darts Classic. We're joined with another darts player now. Firstly, thanks for talking to us, and I was wondering if you can introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, I'm Mr. Reeves. I play for Minster Working Men's Club on a Thursday in the Sheppey Dart League.
So how have things been going for you?
Darts could be a bit better at the moment, but we're getting there with it. Obviously, I don't play every week because of work commitments, so my dart lacks a bit of consistency. But hey, we're through the first round at the Classic, so onwards and upwards.
Is this your first year at the...
It certainly is my first year at the Classic. Very good event, good turnout of people, and well done for Tony Cox organising another good event.
So what other tournaments have you played at?
I used to play in the Riley one at Gillingham, but which is no more. I really just do local competitions and that at the moment because of work commitments, obviously.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
No worries, thank you.
So we're now at the Sheppey Darts Classic, and we're going to be speaking to one of the youth players taking part. Firstly, thank you for speaking to us, and I was hoping you can sort of introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Craig Reeves, and I'm going to be playing for the youth today.
Is this your first time at the Darts Classic?
Second time. I came here like a couple of years ago, went out first round, hoping to do better this time.
How many years have you been playing darts?
2 years. 2 years.
Been doing a lot of practice?
Yeah, practice about hour a day.
Yeah.
Hour a day.
So a fair amount then.
Yeah.
Are you part of any local clubs to help practice?
There's East Kent Darts Academy, which is in Herne Bay, which is on Saturday, 9 till 12. But apart from that, I play for the local pub, and that's it.
So, have you got your own special set of darts yet, or a set of darts you feel comfortable with?
Yeah, I've got one set that I use regularly, and got a spare set as well. So, yeah, just in case they break.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us.
That's all right, thank you.
So we are continuing to talk to players here at the Sheppey Darts Classic. We're catching up with another player now. I was hoping you could introduce yourself.
My name is Andrew Cox, and I've currently been playing now for nearly 3 years.
So how have things been going, because we spoke to you last couple of times?
They're going quite well. I haven't won a competition yet, but I've been doing progressed really a lot, really. It's coming along really well.
So what competition are you in today?
I'm in the youth today, and I've checked out a lot of the competition. It's really, really good. It looks like it's going to be a really good competition today.
So hoping to do well?
Yeah, hoping, yeah, definitely. Looks good.
Now, listeners probably recognise the name Cox. You're related to Tony?
Yeah, I'm related to Tony, yeah. He's my grandfather.
So you've sort of grown up around darts, have you?
No, for the last four or 5 years we've grown up around darts. We weren't really talking it much. But now we've grown really... Well, we've bonded a lot together now, and we now run a host of competitions all over the England and the county.
How often do you have to practice for something like this?
You need to put about 6 to 7 hours a week in, really, to have a good chance of winning.
Yeah, because it's quite a lot more than you'd probably initially imagine, I suppose.
At first, yeah, I thought it would be quite easy at first, but it's not. It also takes me... I have to play on a Monday night and a Thursday night just to keep myself in shape with fresh competition.
Is that part of a local team? Or
that's part of a local team,
yeah.
Yep. I play for Minster Working Men's Club on a Monday and a Thursday. We play mixed doubles on a Monday and then the men's on a Thursday. And it's quite interesting, some of the players you come up against. I've had to beat a few just to really progress.
So I imagine sometimes it can be a game of, well, I don't know, I suppose it could be like chess, could it, in some ways? Just kind of...
Yeah, if one false move and you've lost, or in a sense, one false dart, if it goes in the wrong bed, then that's it, you've lost. You need to constantly have your wits about you and hitting consistently.
And I assume every game is different depending on who you're playing against.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be a faster tempo, sometimes it'll be a nice slow pace. Personally, in my opinion, I prefer to play a slow paced game. Take your time, more concentration, whereas some people won't like that, they'd rather get it over and done with.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, yeah.
So we are out and about here at the Sheppey Darts Classic in Laysdale. We're now caught up with Tony Cox, who is the organiser of the event. Tony, it's always good to be able to catch up with you. And once again, thank you for inviting us down to cover things.
Well, yeah, thanks very much for coming, because it's really nice to get an outside broadcast at the venue and talk to the people on the floor which are actually playing darts, which is really nice.
Well, as always, it's a great atmosphere out there, and yesterday was certainly busy.
Very busy yesterday. Very pleased with the turnout this year. We were a bit worried because we had to reduce the prize fund because we couldn't cover with sponsors, but that was done before we started. But we also reduced the entrance fee, and all entries, apart from the ladies, have been up.
Well, I was hoping you could perhaps tell us how things went yesterday, Tony.
Well, it went very well. We started off with the youth, and that was actually won by Miles Avery, who beat Alex Brand 2-0 in the final. But Miles had a 28.63 average. Now, that's a good 28.63 average. Now, that's a good average for Super League players or an adult, let alone a youth player. Then we had the ladies' game. and that was won by Ros Sayer, who beat Deb Watling 3-1 in the final. Also a very, very good game, and it was nice to see the ladies, but unfortunately, you know, we only had 10 ladies turn up to play. Now, they were playing for like £150, so, you know, it's a shame that we didn't get more players. The main event yesterday was the pairs. Now, that went so well, and some excellent players playing, and the final was between Conan Whitehead and Ross Smith playing Chris Holt and George Killington. Well, Conan and Ross are both PDC players, and Conan hit a 170 check in one of the legs, which is absolutely brilliant. Between the two teams, they had about 7 or 8 180s maximums, and their average when they finished was nearly 29 per dart. Now for pairs, that's once again a very, very good average.
It certainly sounds like things went well yesterday then.
They did go well, and it was nice to see so many people stay behind and watch the finals, because once they've been here all day, a lot of them just want to get home if they lose or anything. But last night, no, we had a great entry, great people, a lot of people stayed, and it was really, really a good day.
Well, youth must be a good way of getting new youngsters into darts, and I was quite amazed just how young some of them were. I was looking across and I suddenly see these darts coming from nowhere, and I looked down, there was this little kid.
We had a little guy called Charlie Chambers, and he's 5 years old, and he played very, very well. Unfortunately, he lost, but at 5 years old, what can you worry about? He's very good with his maths. He finished up, he chalked his own game after he lost. We've got another young lad of about 6 who played with him. But we had about 10 from the Youth Academy, which comes from Thanet area. So all in all, there was a good turnout for the youth.
Now, if people would like to find out more about what you do and the Darts Classic, because it's a yearly event, I know that you have a website where you put all the information on.
Yes, we have www.sheppeydarts.co.uk. And it's not just ones on Sheppey, because we hold about 28 a year, and some in holiday camps, weekenders, Isle of Wight. So we hold quite a few. So all the information is on there. You're welcome to go on there and have a look. And my phone number's on there, so you can always phone me as well and contact.
Well, Tony, as always, it's great to talk to you, and I look forward to interviewing some more darts players very shortly.
Yeah, we started today with the singles competition, which is the main event of the weekend. Unfortunately, things were a bit late due to a nasty accident down the road, so we held off a little while to give people a chance to get in. But we've got nearly 90 entries, and we're very pleased with that, because that is a lot more than we had last year.
Well, as I say, certainly busy as always, Tony.
It's great, and everyone's happy and everyone's enjoying themselves.
Once again, thanks, Tony.
And thank you very much.
So we are continuing to talk to darts players here at the Sheppey Darts Classic. We're joined with our next player. Firstly, thank you very much for speaking to us, and I was hoping you could introduce yourself to our listeners.
Yeah, hopefully, gladly. My name is Ray Seeger. I'm the steward of Minster Working Men's Club.
Now, I understand that you're a supporter of the Darts Classic.
Yes, very much so. Minster Club has 12 dart teams in various leagues across the week, and if it wasn't for people like Tony Cox, who organises the Classic, runs the Darts League, many pubs and clubs would be suffering, because the amount of people that are in there playing darts every night of the week.
It must be quite a big task managing, was it 12, did you say? 12
teams. It has its challenges, I have to say. We have 5 teams that play on a Monday, 5 teams that play on a Tuesday, and 2 that play on a Thursday. And if you get the fixtures wrong, which has happened in the past, it can be a bit catastrophic.
So I was wondering, why do you have 12 teams? Is it the volume of people you've got, or are they different sort of levels or skill sets?
We are different levels. The main thing is we have the room to accommodate them. We have 2 bars that have got 2 dartboards up in each bar, and we have 6 portable boards that we can put up, and we also have a stage that's set up to hold finals as well. So we can accommodate that amount of teams, which is the main reason we have them.
Now, you're a darts player yourself, so I was hoping you could tell us how you're taking part in this year's Sheppey Darts Classic.
We love the Sheppey Darts Classic. We come from Minster Club. We sponsor them every year. We put some money into the pot to help Tony out. He's found times hard in over previous years. But for us, it's a great day out. I've been coming every year now, only for the last 5 years, and I'm yet to win a leg. So I'm here to make up the numbers and have a good day out rather than stand up on the stage playing in the final.
Well, if you're happy we've covered everything, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Is that all right?
Yeah. So we spoke to you yesterday, so I was hoping you could let us know as a bit of an update how things went.
Didn't go too bad, and to be quite honest with you, I had 2 bad legs. So unfortunately we went 1-0 up. They come back to 1-1, went 2-1 up. Had a chance of winning the 4th leg to win it, but unfortunately we threw it away. So it's just like typical day's darts. Either goes with you or it goes against you. Unfortunately for me, it went against me.
Now, I understand things are going a bit better today.
Yeah, I've just finished my first round match against local gentleman. Pleased to win that 4-1. Taking nothing away, the score didn't actually justify the game, if you know what I mean, because the guy we should have gone to the 7th leg, the 2 of us, but the guy just couldn't finish, Now,
you're a local player. Where do you mainly practice and play?
I don't practice. I just normally play on a Thursday night. I play down at the Bayview here in Laysdown. Good family pub. That's why they wanted it when they opened it. I mean, occasionally go up there for lunch on a Sunday, which is definitely recommended.
Well, as always, thank you very much for giving us a bit of an update.
No worries at all. Hope you guys have a good day and good luck to the rest of the dart players.
Thanks for that.
No worries.
Yeah, go on.
So we are continuing to talk to darts players down here at the Sheppey Darts Classic in Laysdown. Firstly, thank you very much for coming along to talk to us. I was hoping you could introduce yourself to us for our listeners.
I'm Ricky O'Brien. Do I need to say anything else?
No. So how have things been going for you? I understand you didn't do too badly yesterday.
Well, yesterday wasn't that great.
Right.
The year before I done quite well. Got lost in the semi-final. Pete Blackwell beat me, played really well, so can't really argue.
So you're a local player. How long have you been playing locally?
12 years now, I think.
So that's a fair time.
Yeah, it's been a long old time.
And what about the Darts Classic then? How long have you been coming here?
Well, since it started. Yeah, I've come every year.
So well used to it then?
Yeah.
Okay then, thanks very much.
Yeah.